Alright, so we're going to be working on the Soarer today, so that's this car, if you don't already know. Yeah, we're going to be putting the spoiler on the boot, so let me show you what we got. Yeah, so we got a no spoiler boot here, so we got no holes in here, so we're going to have to drill that, because we have the 3-piece wing that we want to put onto the boot of the Soarer. I haven't quite figured out how I'm actually going to do it, because on the spoiler, I'll show you in a second, but on the spoiler, it doesn't have holes, it has studs. So I'm going to try to take the studs off, and if I can't do that, I can't get it to sit like actually flush on the boot. So I don't really know where it's going to sit. I don't know, but we're going to figure it out in this video, so stay tuned. So we can't remove these ones in the middle, these two here, which is a bit of a pain, and that means we're going to have 4 studs that we're going to have to figure out. But at least we could remove like these ones and these ones as well. So we just got 2 left on the other end. So I'll just quickly remove them, and then we just have to work out these 4 holes. Let's go. Yeah, I got pretty lucky because it looks like help's arrived. We're in good hands today. She's already on the job. What do you reckon, Pickles? Yeah, me too. Alright, so all I've done here is lined it up, taped it on both sides in position, and you can see through the gap that it's lining up to that hole on the inside. But before we do that, we're just going to measure twice just to make sure that I haven't messed anything up, because this is a holeless boot, so I don't want to be drilling like 30 holes in it. Let's be real, everyone's done it once and I don't want to do it again. So we've got the pilot hole drilled on all 4 of them, which is pretty sweet. So now we're just going to pop the boot and we're going to have a look to see how badly we did. Damn, spot on. That's pretty good. What about these ones? Yeah, that one would be alright. So we're just going to have to drill some kind of hole here. Because obviously that one we can get to. What about this one? Perfect as well. So I got this drill bit, so it's just wide enough that I can use a step drill, and then we can get it to the exact size that we need. So let's just drill it out with this piece that we got here, and then yeah, step drill it. Let's go.
Just tell me what's the point of the deep end, I don't got no choice. Spark a joint. I think I feel worse, cut the cross like I'm Joyce. Just tell me what's the point of the deep end, I don't got no choice. Flip the clutch, spark a joint. I think I feel worse, cut the cross like I'm Joyce.
I mean, damn, it's sitting pretty flush. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's obviously without it being tightened down. But I mean, both sides it's sitting perfect, and then underneath, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Obviously it's for the brake light, so we're gonna have to figure something out for that, but for now that's perfect. I'm just gonna quickly find a nut that's gonna work for these 2 on the end, but we won't forget that we still have to drill this hole out to sort of match this one, but we'll come back to that later because I want to get these ones on. This box, don't worry about how neat it is, but we've got some fresh hardware in here, so I reckon this is the one we're gonna need. Just gonna grab one of them, 2 of them each. Perfect. So we'll just do the other side, and then I'm pretty happy with that for now. We got it secured on, it's not coming off for now. So now we're gonna work on this side just because it's easiest. Alright, I reckon I've got it pretty good there. I'm pretty happy with that. So same as we did on this piece, we're just gonna mark where the holes are. Alright, so I got the passenger side done as well. So same fitment. Pretty good, pretty good. So I'm just gonna use the Sharpie again, and we're just gonna quickly mark it like we did on this side, and then we're gonna measure, make sure everything's even, and then we're gonna drill some holes in the quarter panels, which isn't as scary as you think, because I mean, we gotta do some rust repairs and stuff anyway, so yeah. So it's looking like those marks we just made on both quarter panels are exactly the same to the millimeter, so pretty good. Measure twice, drill once, you know the drill. So now we're just gonna drill the pilot holes on these little sections, and then should be good. We'll use the step drill just like we did on the other section, and then we can put it all on, and hopefully it's perfect, but we'll see, we'll see. Alright, for now that's the best I can get it, because we've got a little stud there, so we just need to drill one more hole for that thing. So I got the gap pretty even. It's a little bit tight at the top, but it's consistent on both sides. I can come in a bit actually, but we got a bit of wiggle room. I'm pretty happy with that. I think we'll be able to get that good. So now what I'm going to do is work on cutting the hole for that bolt there. So basically all I've done here is run a straight line of tape to work out where it lines up. So I'm just going to measure off the inside just to double check, and then we use a hole saw or a step drill and just drill the hole out. So yeah, then I'm just going to use a bigger step drill, and we'll make a decent sized hole, so then you can get a whole socket in there to get to the nut. Easy. You can see the stud. Alright, the only thing left is to go over all the holes with a deburring, I don't know, blade, I guess you call it. So I've taken all the pieces off. So basically you just kind of run this around the hole, and it cuts all the little burrs, like the little flaky bits of metal that are left over from drilling. So we're just gonna go over all the holes and do that. Now all we got to do is put the spoiler back on, and that's done. Looks so much better with the spoiler on. Yeah, look, it needed it. I had an old school first generation one on it, and it rusted out. It looks shit, but the 3-piece wing looks so much better. This is just one of the mods that I'll be doing to this car, because I mean, if you hadn't noticed, it's definitely a full rotisserie. We've got some rust cuts, we've got stuff like this, putting spoiler on, we've got a bolt, we got a plastic bumper over here, we got a fog light bumper, so we've got to do some plastic welding on that. We got a front lip that needs some welding, you know, metal welding as well as plastic. And then, you know, we got a whole engine that we're gonna have to build for this as well down the track. So I'm pretty excited, you know, this feels like one of the first things I've done towards the dry fit up. So basically over the next few weeks, I guess maybe month, I'm gonna be dry fitting, so putting the tail lights in, headlights, grille. I've already put all the panels on, obviously. We put the spoiler on and then put the bumpers on, side skirts, pod, wheels, bigger brakes, all that stuff. There's heaps to come, so yeah, hit that subscribe button, because this is, I don't know if this is my second video or first. I haven't posted anything yet, but yeah, you know, make sure to hit the sub, comment, I don't know, whatever you guys want to fucking do. Go over to my TikTok, follow that as well, because that's where this whole build from a rolling car all the way to where it is, I made videos on the whole progress. But yeah,